Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Goku had been able to disappear with great precision just at the exact moment in which the God of Destruction Beerus had thrown one of his most powerful attacks. But Whis, along with his sister Margarita, were very surprised because the technique he had used of teleportation was a very advanced technique, which only the angels were able to use. Hey Whis, I understand that he is your best warrior and your #1 disciple, but it is forbidden to teach such techniques to mortals since things can happen as they are. I understand your point of view, Sister Mia, but unfortunately, I was not the one who taught it to him. In fact, Mr. Goku trained on his own, but in this battle it was when his essence completely changed. A huge pressure would fall all over the place, while Jiren was approaching towards Whis. I don't know what happened to Son Goku, but I'll be able to stop him, since I can't allow such a powerful and evil warrior to roam the universes. It's a pity that Son Goku's head has already been requested by the king of all, Zeno-sama. So even if we wanted to help him, it's impossible for us. But we must do something, and fast, because if what Whis is telling me is correct, that Saiyan's capable of being done with techniques from us, the angels. Meanwhile, in an inhospitable planet on the 12 universes, Goku, as if it were a meteorite, would fall to the planet, causing great destruction all over the place, while large amounts of blood were scattered all over the place. That hurt me too much. That damn dwarf really asked for my head, but that'll be impossible for him since I possess the power beyond gods. Goku, from his suit, would take out one of the seeds to be able to fully recover, being able to even get a powerful Zenkai, because the wounds that Beerus had granted him were very severe. This power is amazing, but apparently I'll have to increase my power much more, so I don't have to run away again, but if two gods face me at the same time. But from the planet as if it were a lightning bolt, a powerful warrior was able to hit Goku all over his face. Despite having his guard up, it was impossible for him to cover up from the powerful blow he had received from his blind spot. Who the hell's there? You better show your face if you don't want to die. But how is it possible that there's anyone on this planet if I examine it completely? Ha 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 ha! Have you forgotten about your biggest rival yet, you fucking monkey? But I am able to notice how your power has drastically changed. Even this time, your level of evil is almost on par with my level. But if you're Frieza, how's it possible that you've been able to travel between universes? Or did you steal the transport bucket from some god? Ho 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 ho! You are completely confused, Saiyan. If you're able to travel between universe, why wouldn't I be able to do it? You don't think you underestimate yourself anymore. You are nothing compared to the power I have gained in recent years. These are bad, Frieza, since you don't know the power that I have achieved. Even if you've increased your power, that won't be enough to face me. But to Goku's surprise, Frieza, with a quick movement, was able to hold Goku with an overwhelming force, while with his tail gave hundreds of blows all over the body to Son Goku, who despite using all his physical strength wasn't able to free himself from the powerful grip of the evil Emperor Frieza. Ho ho ho! I thought you had much more power. Aren't you able to free yourself from this simple grip? It means that you'll not be worthy to obtain my new transformation. Frieza with a big kick had sent him flying to a few rocks, forming a big collision. By the power of Frieza, although at first glance it looked more like a kick, the power used could resemble a destructive power capable of ending more than 50% of a universe. So Goku, despite having incredible physical resistance, it was impossible for him to resist that attack. Damn! How are you able to get all that power? I remember that in the Tournament of Power, you were nothing but simple trash next to me. Like you, I've undergone a rigorous training, because being a prodigy, I know that my power is capable of surpassing that of all the gods, that damn dwarf who calls himself the king of all. Apparently with you, I'll have to use all my power. The power of the real Kakarot, the power that by law belonged to me, but the useless one of Goku took from me. Goku would return to his base state, however the heat that his body released was incredible, since his whole body was accessing the Ultra Instinct, while Kakarot raised all his power, the same would be said the same. I will have to access the perfect Ultra Instinct, since apparently this power of this bastard has raised in a great way. I won't be able to cope with the imperfect Ultra Instinct. From a great light in the sky, it was possible to observe Goku, who had accessed the Ultra Instinct, showing his peculiar silver hair with which he imposed respect before any warrior. But this was not the case for Frieza.
I was waiting for you to use that power, because from what I understand, it's the power beyond a god. I want to show you that I'm capable of overcoming that mystical power.
It's a pity that it's impossible for you, because no matter how much you train, you won't be able to overcome my reflexes. Goku had transformed into a Flash due to his speed, but when he hit Frieza, he was amazed to realize how evil Emperor, with a simple movement of his head, was able to dodge the powerful blows of Goku. So Goku would start throwing millions of blows against Frieza, but this wasn't enough, since the power that Frieza on this occasion even surpassed the power of Beerus.
If that's all your power, you've decepted me, since I thought you had much more power. But it's a pity that your power's so low.
What are you saying? If you haven't been able to give me any hits either. But Goku's mouth would be closed with a great blow which had sent him to the base of the planet. Meanwhile, the deities of Universe 11 and 7 had headed to the kingdom of the great Zeno-sama to inform the whole situation being received by Daishinkan. What's happened? Was Mr. Goku's very bad, since his power has no limit being a Saiyan, and his heart will be corrupted. He'll have a beastly power increase. But what can we do? Or do we have to end Kakarot's life? Goku's my best friend, but I can't let the 12 universes fall into chaos for one warrior. Even if it hurts, I have to finish my best friend Goku. As you yourselves have heard, you have precise orders to end the life of Mr. Goku before we, the High Commands, take action in the matter. Father, excuse the question, but if you, the action in the matter, what measures will you take to end Mr. Goku? We plan to make a single attack, with which it'll be enough to end the life of Mr. Goku, even if we have to end that universe completely. Daishinkan-sama, is he perhaps implying to me that with the attack that eliminated Son Goku, it'll be directed to an entire universe? Unfortunately, that's how it is, Beerus, because if Son Goku's able to use the Angel's teleportation, we'll have no alternative but to seal a universe and end that entire universe completely. That'll be the best alternative if none of the gods is able to beat Son Goku, because if he becomes stronger, I'm sure he will even become a problem for us. It's decided. I want you to end Son Goku's life as fast as possible. You have 72 hours from now, Daishinkan. I want you to inform all the gods. As you order, great Zeno-sama. Daishinkan would transmit the information to each of the gods, so everyone mobilized in search of Son Goku. Meanwhile, returning to the battlefield, we could observe a Goku in the Ultra Instinct very badly injured, while Frieza only had a few scratches that didn't represent anything serious.
Being my first opponent, you'll have the joy of observing my new transformation.
New transformation? I thought it was a simple hoax, but apparently Frieza's powers increased in an amazing way. Frieza would begin to expel a large part of all his power, which was able to leave Son Goku surprised, even while a powerful pressure fell on his entire body, which tried to completely bend him. Damn it! I'm not going to get down on my knees to this bastard. This pressure won't be able to bend me. Goku, with his great strength, was able to release his pressure. However, it was a matter of seconds for Frieza's pressure to destroy Goku's pressure completely, while from a huge explosion all over the place, Frieza could be seen in his new transformation.
I present to you my new transformation, which I have named Black Frieza. I will show you a little of the power of my attacks in this transformation.
Frieza would throw millions of rays towards Goku's body, which, despite possessing the Ultra Instinct, was able to dodge a few, while all the others were able to destroy each of his limbs. So Goku, being very badly injured, would fall to the ground, returning to his base state. Damn, I didn't imagine this result. This bastard's power has been elevated in a way that I'm not even able to assimilate it. But the whole universe, the power of Frieza would be perceived, so the god Kaitla of Universe 4 would quickly fly to one of his planets. starting to laugh at upon arrival because he was able to observe Son Goku in these deplorable conditions.
This will be much easier than expected, since apparently I'll be able to finish this damn Saiyan without any effort.
Kaitla, carrying a powerful attack in the palm of his hand, he brought down with a single blow. That's right, the powerful god Kaitla had lost his life with the blow from the Emperor of Evil.
Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to have some fun, but I'm still not able to master my strength in this transformation.
Frieza would observe Goku, and by stretching out one of his hands, he was able to transmit some of his energy to him so that he would be able to fully recover.
Why have you helped me? Are we not enemies? You are correct, but I have been able to realize how the power you possess radiates absolute evil. How about we form an alliance to end all the gods?
I'm listening. What are you offering me? Since I want to take down every single one of those good-for-nothings too. That damn dwarf that calls himself the king of all.
I have the perfect plan. You and I will be the best couple, and with the power we possess, there will be nothing, and no one will be able to stop us. But we will have to increase your power.
I thought my power was great, but your power has grown in an incredible way, and I want to get all that power to end each of those miserable.
In that case, it will be better to start with our trainings. We will be the new emperors of evil of the 12 universes.
Enjoy your lives while you can, since it won't last long. I plan to finish with each one of you miserable worms. Meanwhile, on the planet of Beerus, Vegeta was meditating, remembering the battle he had against his greatest rival. Kakarot's power has risen in a surprising way, but how is he able to get those results if he isn't able to trade with an angel? Mr. Vegeta, I've noticed it very thoughtful. Is it maybe in the battle you had against Mr. Goku? That's right, Whis. Despite having the hardest training with you, I wasn't able to force him to use all his power. I know that because I know Kakarot's way of fighting. That's Goku is not usual Goku. Since his power was pure evil, we have to do something as fast as possible. Mr. Beerus is right. We cannot guarantee that Mr. Goku is the same, as he had never felt all that negative energy radiating from his body. While throughout all the universes, a great message would be spread. The god Kaila has fallen into the hands of Lord Goku, apparently. I repeat, the god Kaila has perished on the battlefield. Stay tuned, gods, as the following may be you. While Goku wrapped in shadows, he began a great training. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.